Okay, hello world, we're looking at game 3 of the best of 3 show match between Babo and Nici. We've got Nici here in red. We're playing on craters. His opponent is on the opposite side, the opposite crater in yellow, Babo. Now, we've just had a beta update. Things are a bit, you know, disheveled. Is that a good word for it? Things will get fixed in the future, I am sure of it, but right now, we're wondering how the land bridges are going to work on this level. There's been an update to the land bridges. Some bugs have been allegedly fixed. Will yellow be able to land bridge across here in one? Because green can, it's a much shorter distance, but typically yellow had to build a tower here, have the door entrance towards this island, and then cast it. So, we'll see. We'll see. Players are going to farm their trees. This is like the harvesting 101. This is the map that was used, where harvesting was definitely a thing that was needed to be done. You'll see players doing it all around. And is he here going for a tower? Is he going to try and fill the crater in first? We're going to see. A convert here. He's got 4 huts up already and the tower. Now, these stone heads on the sides, which are essentially free spells, at least you can get one for free before the enemy starts pressuring you too much, is a firestorm. So obviously if green gets there quicker, in this case red, if red gets there quicker, he gets a quicker firestorm. He gets easier access to the center of the world here. The center of the world is this little island that looks like a dormant volcano with lots of wildwood on it and trees to set up. This is like the point where you want to hold on to control the map. But it's not as simple as that because there is an island here between the bases. This don't head as a road. This one has a volcano, and worship in this one will also erupt the volcano in the middle, making your defenses there a bit broken, so it is kind of a trade-off, but generally I think it's worth it to get a volcano, especially early on in the game. An early volcano, if you can get in the base, is good, but if you actually sacrifice your defense and then lose the position and you can't get in the enemy base, then obviously it's a fail, isn't it? It's a risk versus reward kind of thing, risk versus reward. So okay, Lambish, look at the Lambish, look at that. All right, okay, that's beta baby 1.5. Okay, he's across now with a land bridge. Yellow has actually managed to get across. Perfect, that's fair. I was hoping it would work. If it didn't, it would be very unfair. Land bridge here now as well, and this little bit here will allow him to connect and get to the middle. Green, or I should say red, is a bit behind here. Yeah, unless red's got land bridges, he could actually cast a convert here from here, I think. Look at that! How did that happen? What's going on with the land bridges? He's even got higher ground now. 1.5, baby. 1.5. Let me take a drink of that water because this is crazy. Alright, red with his second land bridge needs one more to get across. He can definitely convert them. He's a third of the way to his firestorm. Yellow is the same. And yellow's now connected to the middle. Bases wise, red's built up really quickly. His base is nicely built. Yellow's not as quickly built, but he's actually going for the warrior hut rather than the fire warrior hut. Converts now from red, converts from yellow in the center. Bear with me while I try to get up the population graphs. Meanwhile, we've got players getting the converts off, and the shamans are both in the center now. Nici here with the high ground can get a blast on yellow's shaman if he's not too careful. Yellow got his men here who just, yeah, he's rolling down there. He wants to get his men away. He's harvested the 4 trees. Obviously, this island here is crucial to get to because you get your firestone plus your additional trees, which are very, very important. The only resource really important to begin, unless you want to count mana as a resource. Oh, he could have got the actual convert with that there. He has actually got the one now. Gonna maybe send it to the shaman to attack. Just wants to get the high ground. He's harvested his trees as well here. He's got fire warriors coming across. His fire warrior quite close here, so obviously it's quicker to train your men and get them to the action. We're going to see blast battles here and all sorts of blast tricks going on. He's managed to fall into the dormant volcano. We can just about see him down there. It's difficult. Nici's been blasted back, and yellow's been killed. Okay. So this gives red the opportunity to get some towers up here now. You can even get huts. I think you can get 2 huts up here if I remember correctly. And towers as well. Extra map control in general. I believe you can get across here in 1 land bridge, but I can't remember how. I think red here would have to use 2 if they wanted to attack that way. Red's still got lots of trees. Getting warrior hut now on the front as well, so you get straight into the action. Firestorm's almost parried there. Red, I would expect him to come across and try and stop this. But his Shaman is just chilling on the hill for now. We're definitely going to stop that Firestorm from being parried. Looks like he's just concentrating on holding the mill. He doesn't want to risk getting his Shaman killed, perhaps. While Babo builds along here now. He's actually chosen to keep this tower and put a fire warrior in it rather than dismantle it and then get an extra hut. He's continuing to harvest the trees here. Red's bringing him in. Is he going to pray? He's just focusing on getting towers. It's a tower plan here and a tower plan here. Firestorms are going to come in now for both players. Yeah, that's the sound of it. At least the discovery sound is not broken anymore. That's good. Babo's still building his main base there. Of course, Babo needs to be careful now. He wants to attack to get this position, but obviously this is a large hill in the sense that it's quite high up, and Nici is going to have a lot of range compared to Babo. It's going to be difficult to attack it. It's much easier to defend. Meanwhile, Nici will just be continuing to do his Nici thing, his dismantle and build and expanding at a rapid rate. So why don't we check the population, and I'll give you a live population count. We are 55 for Nici and 45 for Babo. So already the 10 population difference, guys. Which is, it's not because he's built and got this land. It's nothing to do with that. It's because of the way he plays the game. He's just very good at the whole dismantling and wood management and all that fun stuff. Now he can build huts along here now to expand his base, make it difficult for Babo to get in, because obviously if you have to walk past huts, could be anything in them huts. They'll have to be taken out with tornadoes or whatever. So the middle is now secured with towers and fire warriors. He might opt not to get the volcano here, just so he doesn't lose map control, which is a fair choice in my opinion. Babo here, you can hear him dismantle. He wants to get his population up. He knows Nici's probably ahead. I can hear men running. I can hear men shouting. Warriors here from red are now in the centre. I would like to see this place contested, just because of the trees as well. And the road, even though it's not great, it's still a free spell. But it's not going to be a priority for sure, not like the Firestorm. Babo's going to use this weird hill that came from the new land bridge bug. Or bug fix, I should say. Warriors coming in now with the support of the red Shaman Warriors running back. Ghost Army from red. Let's see, anyone got any lightnings yet, do you reckon? Maybe not. Probably not. This could be difficult. Oh, he's in the water. Oh, he's alive. Oh, a second blast there was good. That was well played by Babo. Managed to stay alive and also get a blast over to red Shaman. Ghost here from red though, causing a lot of hassle for yellow Shaman. Needs to be very careful here. This is why Ghost is such a key component of a Shaman battle, and yellow Shaman has gone down. Babo's now going to push. Nici's now going to push through. He's got plenty to kill here. Babo's pulled his men away from the Stonehead. Warriors are coming in now from red. So, what is that? 6 warriors plus ghosts going to take out this entire area. These warriors are going to fight this uncontested while the Shaman pushes in to try to do damage deeper in the base. Maybe take out the warrior hut there from Babo, which makes it difficult to deal with these warriors. There are fire warriors in the huts. He's gone for the earthquake, a bold choice. Fire warriors are in there. Will they escape though? No, they will sink. But that has cut them off, which could favour Babo if Nici was planning on attacking faster and getting in deeper. But it could also benefit Nici if he didn't have anything, and it can take out these buildings without any. Okay, there's the tower. I knew there was a way. There it is. He's gonna go for the trade. I'm not sure about this because Nici is still in the base. He's land bridged up to the hill and he can earthquake this. And Nici is ahead by 18 population. There's the Firestorm that he had from earlier, of course. He got that for free. Nici's now got another Firestorm. He's one Firestorm ahead. Babo's been taken off that Firestorm and Babo's left his base. I'm not sure about this counterattack. Oh yeah, Babo's going to lose an entire base here. This could be it. Now, a lot of players, especially these two players, tend to play, you're in my base, I'm going to your base, let's trade. I think there's a time and a place, and right now, because he lost his Fire Warrior hut, Firestorm Stonehead, I should say, I don't think it's the right time to be doing this, because he's 20 population ahead, he had an extra spell, he's probably going to Firestorm this. He's going to take out your entire base, and you're not going to have the same spells. Well, we'll see. We'll see if I can eat my words. See what happens. Earthquake there is good. Yeah, we've got an Earthquake from Red as well, just taking out Yellow's base. Red Shaman is now going to head back to his base. He's got the warriors to clean up there, so he can certainly do that. Babo's not got enough to defend this. No worshipping in the middle. A warrior hood from the center as well. Landbridge from Yellow. There's his Firestorm. So he's got it to get the huts and the Fire Warrior hut, so it should take these three out. An Earthquake as well on the large group of huts here. But Earthquake needs to get in here and maybe blast these Braves here. His warriors are going to come and clean this up. There were some fireworks at the Shames. Now this is going to be it. Whoever wins the Shame battle, well, I mean, if Babo wins this, he's still alive. If Nici wins this, it's game over for Babo. This is how I feel right now. In the water! Okay, Babo, here we go. You're still in the game. What are you going to do? He's halfway up to another Firestorm. Babo, Nici can train warriors in the center. Of course, while this is all happening, guys, you have to remember Babo's base is getting wrecked by warriors. Or at least it was. There's two there. Oh, no, yeah, it's definitely, it's gone. And Nici's building towards the center, so he's still got all these huts. And the Shaman's back already. Oh, they're both in the water, which favors Nici, because obviously Babo was in Nici's base. So, it's called the GG. That's it, guys. That's a quick game, folks. 13 minutes, Babo surrenders, calls the GG. Babo was on 11 men, Nici was on 44. That was it. That's the game, folks. There we go. Best of 3 show matches concluded. Nici is the winner. Well played, Nici. And also well played, Babo.